Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Monster Rancher 2. I am your host, Engine92. Let's get started in the new game. Oh wow. This game was originally released on the PlayStation, original PlayStation, in 1992. It has a predecessor because, well, I mean, it's named 2, so of course it's a sequel. Hello! Please sign the name here. I get to do whatever kind of voice I want for her, because I'm never going to see her again after this. Alright, let's put my name in here, because Engine is actually my name. And I am a male.
I am a man.
Engine, you will be a new trainer, right? We're going to have to take the type test. Please answer these questions. So these questions are not important. I could just do yes for every single one or no for every single one, but I'm going to answer them as truthfully as I can, so you guys get to have a better scope of who I am. I think work is more important than romance. In my current situation, I would believe so. I'm sorry for all the lovely ladies out there watching this, but I have to do some work. When I am ordered to do something I like, I'm confused. No, I don't ask questions when I'm asked something like that. In a battle, what counts in the end is mental power. Hells no! You're kidding me, right? No! The effort I put forth in reaching my goal is more important than the outcome. Again, hells no! I mean, when you play in a video game, yes, the adventure is more important than the end of the adventure, but still. In real life, it does not apply. My dream can be realized as long as I do my best to achieve it. Yes, it can. Unfortunately, or fortunately, in this world, money can solve most problems. I believe so. Yeah, unfortunately or fortunately, it does. Sometimes it's important for people to simply let something go. No! What if you're hanging onto the edge of a cliff? What? You don't want to let go in that situation. When I am absorbed in something, I don't notice what's going on around me. Too true. I will be playing a game and somebody will walk by the TV, and then they'll walk back the other way, and I'll just freak out. Like, holy hell, what did you go over there? I have a valuable friend whom I never betray. I never betray any of my friends. That's why I have friends. In this world, there is something I must do at the risk of my own life. Maybe. Possible. I mean, who knows? Let's say somebody has a weapon pointed at me, and maybe I have to stand up and... maybe. I don't know. I know I'd chicken out in that situation, but anyways. That's all. Thank you very much. Please wait here for a little while. Sayonara, you Portuguese lady. Hello, Engine. Thank you for waiting. I was explaining the type of trainer you are to the trainer assistant. Okay, let's take a look here. Her name is Coltia. She is a female, even though she looks like a guy. She's from the International Monsters Association, and she is a trainer assistant. She passed the exam with a 92 out of 100, which is really good. And she's a little bit hasty. And you may notice that she passed the exam date March 24th in the year 1000. She's old! Dang! She is the trainer assistant who is going to your place. She is still a bit childish, but she sure is a good girl. Here she is, Coltia. How do you do, Engine? I'm Coltia. Please call me Colt. I'm going to be giving her my voice because I'm going to be talking like her a lot, so... You're going to work with her for quite some time, so please try to get along with each other. Do your best to raise a monster well so it can win the Major 4. I'm looking forward to your performance. Yes, sir. Well, Engine, let's do our best. Yes. First, you should obtain a monster in the town, at the market in the town, or at the shrine by reproducing it from a disc stone or slate, and then take it to the ranch with you. Well, Coltia, good luck. Thank you. Hey, what do you mean good luck? Are you saying I'm not going to be a good trainer? Did you see that information there? I'm still a rookie here. And Engine, you too, you've just become a trainer, right? Is there anything you would like to ask about? No, because I am good on my own. I can explain everything later, like the Major 4 and disc stones. I will get into disc stones in this episode, hopefully. I like this loading screen. Alright, so here at the town, we have 5 options. Market, Shrine, Lab, File, and Ranch. Once you get a monster, you go to the ranch. If you want to save or load your game, you go to File. And you can store monsters and combine monsters here at the lab. You can get monsters here at the markets. And you can also get monsters here at the shrine, using what I think is the main gimmick of Monster Rancher, the Monster Rancher series in general. And you can also see that we have square to get data and circle to get help. If you hit circle on anything, here you can reproduce a monster from a disc stone, CD, or a slate, backup data of a Monster Rancher. Over 300 types of monsters can be reproduced from disc stones. Let's raise them with love. Ah, adorable. Alright, and if you hit the square button, you get to learn a little bit more about your monster, you get to learn a bit more about yourself, how you've done, what your ranking is, and cards. Every time you get a new monster, you get a card to go with the monster, and you get to learn a little bit more about the monster itself, so it's pretty cool. I will show the markets.
Welcome! This must be your first time visiting here.
Yes, my name is Colt, and this is Engine, a trainer.
My name is Viola. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Allow me to explain. This is the place where we give away free monsters to trainers. The monsters we give away are 3 monsters: Mochi, Zoom, and a seasonal monster.
I hate this voice already.
And we also buy monsters from you. Prices are determined by the strength. Stronger the monster, the higher the price will be. I guess that's about it. Everything clear now?
Yes, that's enough.
What would you like to do?
Alright, so if you go to Get, you will see that we have 3 monsters here. Zoom, Mochi, and the seasonal monster, which is, at this season, is Suezo. Pretty much the mascot of the entire Monster Rancher series. He's just a large sperm with a big eye and a big mouth. Yeah. Zoom, very dependable. I love to raise Zooms. And Mochi. These are really good monsters to train. They can be some of the strongest monsters in the game. But I usually don't raise Mochis. I don't know why. It's just so... I find them too cute to raise. Yeah. I guess that's the only explanation. Let's go to the lab. Hello. This must be your first visit here. Yes. My name's Daj. I'm in charge here. If you want to combine or freeze, this is the place. Yes, sir. So, which would you like? Freaky! He's very intimidating, I guess. Maybe. Maybe Colt has a thing for him. I have no idea. Alright, so we can combine monsters here. We can freeze monsters here for storage. We can revive monsters where we unfreeze monsters. Yes. Or you can delete monsters, which doesn't make any sense to me, because you could just sell a monster, and it would be more worth your while to do that. But let's go to the main gimmick of the game here. Excuse me.
This must be your first time visiting the shrine. What's your name?
My name is Colt. This is Engine, a trainer.
I am Shail, a priestess of the shrine. We reproduce monsters by using disc stones,
CDs,
and slates.
Backup data, Monster Rancher.
Which kind of reproduction do you want?
So yes, this is the main gimmick of the game. You can use CDs lying around your house to get monsters. And slates, I've never had a memory, I've never had data of Monster Rancher because I never owned Monster Rancher, the original. But apparently you can get really strong monsters from them. But yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go right to the disc stone. Click. Insert the CD and push X button, or push triangle button to cancel. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this with my Twisted Metal 3 CD, because yes, I do have Twisted Metal 3 CD. I did play it on the computer though, because I didn't trust my PlayStation to work. But it's working for Monster Rancher, which is good. Alright, so now that's got the data from it. Let's put that back in its case there. Let's put Monster Rancher 2 back in the console. I do have the original PlayStation. I've had it ever since I got it from a friend way back when actually it was about 11 years ago, I think. Like when the PlayStation 2 came out, he just got that and said, "Oh, you want to buy this engine?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, sure," because you know, engine was always my nickname. I didn't just come up with it on my own. No, of course not. Pull a rabbit out of thin air. So this is a hare. I chose a hare for this because 1, cute, and 2, it's reliable in ways. Although its stats off the bats are very bad, I will say that I like hares. You have to give it a name. What'll it be? Now, later I will be asking for names, but to keep this show going, I will give him a name of my own. Oh, not Pistoy, Piston. Alright. Pistoy!
My name is Piston.
No. Now his name is Piston. I'll register it with this name then. Okay. So, this is our new monster, Piston. If you go to the monster under data, you will see his stats, how his life, power, intelligence, skill, speed, and defense all line up. These are his other stats, his wins, his losses, how much money he's gained from battles, how many times he's run away, got sick, got hurt, and how many times he's resisted. I've never had resistance before because I love my monsters. I don't treat them badly. A little bit more information about your monster. This Piston likes to rest. He dislikes potatoes. Potato. Alright. Form, if he is fat, he's gonna have more defense, but he's not gonna dodge as much. If he's thin, he's gonna dodge more, but he's not gonna have as much defense. He's good-natured, that is good. He's gonna be easier to raise, and his style is even. I will go into that when we go to the ranch. And this is a little bit harder to explain. These are the moves that he uses in battle. There are 4 columns. Unfortunately, he has 2 moves in one column. The 3rd column, I call it. And these moves are 1-2 punch, a power type move, and gas, an intelligence move. And I can't wait to show gas. It is going to be funny. I'm going to laugh. Well, I laugh at everything, so, oh. Alright, so 1-2 punch is a power type. The stronger you are in power, the more power you have, the stronger this move is going to be. The more intelligence you have, the stronger this move is going to be. Unfortunately, hares aren't the smartest of monsters, so yeah, he's not going to be doing much damage with this. Let's see. Force D, it's rated from highest to lowest, S, A, B, C, D, E. And these are just basic tech moves, so they're not actually going to be very strong at all. Let's see here. Hit percentage, S, very good. Withering, I'll get into that later. Sharpness is pretty much the critical hits of this game. The higher the ranking is of sharpness, the more likely you're going to get a critical hit from it. Unfortunately, gas is not going to be getting any critical hits at all, I don't think. Okay, well, that's everything about the monster. Take a look at its card. Hare is a little monster, but it can move quickly, and it is brave. Good. Just like me. No, I'm not brave at all. And as you can see at the trainer section, we have 1 in the E section, because our monster is in the E rank right now. I'll explain that later. And we have trained 1 monster, although we haven't even done anything with him, and it's a hare. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game here. I have another save file, but I actually tried to record the first episode, and I wasn't recording at all, so that was kind of embarrassing. When I stopped, I clicked, and it said, "Would you like to start recording?" And I kind of flipped out. Yeah. Anyways, let's just save over that. Call myself NGen instead of NGen2. Alright, there we go. yeah, so let's go to the ranch in the next episode. I want to thank you all for watching. If you want to tell me what you think of the video, leave a comment. If you want to show me what you think of the video, leave a thumb. If you like some other videos, subscribe, or be a friend. It's less than an obligation, and you get to keep track of what I do. In the next episode, we will be going to the ranch and raising Piston. Alright, so I will see you all then. Let's do our best to raise Piston. I can't wait until I name something funny. I have such a good idea.